Everybody needs some integrity. Everybody needs some integrity in life. Integrity Farms. Let's go, broski. I need a win, baby. I need a win. Let's go. I need a dub. I need a dub.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Denver Broncos. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports.
That's right, I'm looking for a rebound, baby. Rebound. Welcome to the stream. What up, what up? Oh, hell no. Don't start off like that, bud. We got people watching you. Start off like that, bud. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday.
So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
He's got my homies, bud. You got my homies.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down to the 42, second down. You look at this
got some Mahomes action, some Brees Hall action.
Gets a pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Let's see what we got going on. We gotta check this team out. That's how that works. Second, I gotta check your team out, bud. You know I gotta check your team out. Oh, we got Brees Hall with Fournette backing him up. McLaurin, Tony, receivers. We gotta watch out for 17 there. Smith, I know he's decent. Side, weak line. Let's see. Ooh. Should be on this line all day. Should not be an issue. Don't like your chances, bud. Your team is kind of ugly. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of ugly. Alright, let's see. We'll see though, but just because it looks ugly doesn't mean it's gonna be ugly.
They were stingy in the opener, didn't allow much of anything at all through the air, so now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, that's wide open. What are you doing, bud? That is wide open, bud. Let's go. All right, good start. Good start. I mean, what are you going to do with that, Rob?
And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there.
Because whether it's a
integrity, though. Integrity.
Probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
I was at this stadium yesterday and watched the Packers lose to the Broncos. I don't know how that happened, but that's what it is.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't.
Pickett's rough, bud. Pickett is rough. It's rough watching this quarterback develop right now. We're trying, though. We're trying. We ain't giving up. Yeah, we ain't giving up on the young man, but it is a tough, tough life.
Picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down.
Good stuff. Good stuff, Pickett.
It's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
I mean, it's tough, man. Pick it. Throw the fucking ball, dude. That is 3 bad throws in a row. Yeah, you get be pissed off at yourself. Pissed off at yourself, bud. That was terrible, bro.
Broken tackle.
Ooh, that's a rookie making
2-7 on the return.
That is the rookie.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10.
We're starting off rough, man. Good play. It's all right. We ain't giving up because we don't give up. We've come back from bigger bigger than this. But come on, guys. Really already? Sorry, hey, welcome to the stream. So I gotta see this shit already. It's crazy, bud. It's crazy. But we ain't giving up, baby. We coming back. We coming back. You know how Rob does. Nobody whoops Rob's ass very often, you know? At least we try not to make that happen.
But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Back to throw, Pickett.
And I need some help. I need some help on this team. I need some help.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
You know, like wide open. Talking about just a great play. Great play call, coach. Great play call.
Trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB.
That's fine. I don't care. Catch the ball. Catch the ball, son.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent for him?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you kind of get it back, even with just 1 throw.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
It's a short one.
Inside the 30.
But we caught it.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just.
All right, let's go Broncos, fellas. Happy Monday. Monday fun day, bud. Let's go.
2nd and 4. Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Ouch, ouch. They said, nope, you ain't getting that, son. You ain't not getting that.
2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. It's caught here by Adams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First catch of the game for Adams, so he's got a 1st down.
coming into this ball game. This was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taking.
I mean, give me that ball. Come on, Rob. You're embarrassing yourself, bud. Sorry, guys. Should have got a touchdown there. I don't know why I threw that ball. It was terrible. Terrible by me. Yeah, there's 3 guys over there, 1 guy, Rob. Why are you throwing that ball?
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal.
Let's say I know better, but, you know, I'm notorious for all that. I'm going to try to get that ball back there. Let's go. I'm going to try to get this ball back.
Just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick. Not good at all. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw.
Yeah, one's like, I'm out of here. No, come back. He's saying, I'm out of here. I ain't watching this crap. So I chime back in when it's 14-14, all right? Come back.
Gets a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Second and 7. On second down, a run with Hall.
Oh, my God, no.
Shifts past him at the 45. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll swing this out to 4-0.
Right, get over offsides.
Just a yard or 2 So offsides the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Paul want to give up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Now here's Mahomes.
Yeah, let's go with that pick, baby. Let's go, baby. I needed that.
By Harrison Smith. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Straight ahead is Hall. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On first down, right back to Hall. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Breece Hall, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2. And they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Pickett throwing again on second down. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Pickett now from the gun here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here's Pierce. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I don't know how I missed that. Good job, Broncos. We needed a win, or we needed a touchdown there. Let's go. I mean, we need a win too, but we need a touchdown.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which
that guy was wide open. How did that work out like that?
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And that's caught inside the
McLaurin fucking me up, bud. McLaurin fucking me up. Nobody want to cover him.
Terry McLaurin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals will extend.
I mean, these are all coach suggestions too. They suggested that. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing, coaches? Terrible call. Terrible call.
It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right.
You just score every 9 seconds, 3 timeouts. It is possible, folks. It is possible. I've scored a lot faster on this.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized.
I mean, I need a new quarterback, but I'm going to suck for luck, dude. I'm stuck for luck.
Pressure, and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
There it is.
Well, it's intercepted.
Because I can't get him going.
Third time in this game. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
I mean, leave me that ball.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Over his head, bud. Over his head. He doesn't understand that part.
I
know what I wanted.
That they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, it's Pickett. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll throw again with Pickett. This will be caught at the 2. Well, the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Pickett back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The point after is good. That cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goin. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up the deficit.
And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Pickett to throw on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. first now up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Killing me, dude.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Hall to start the drive. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Tough.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Hall. Oh, he bowls over it. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. This to McLaurin out on the left side. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his 1st. And it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On the counter, it's Hall.
An
excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacted to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me.
and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
I had my chance, swing 128, get within the goal, but no.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter.
There you go, brother. Good job, bud. I'm conceding. I got to get out of here, so. Good game. See you next time.
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like worth for 10K or cause it is 10 gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head downstage, they were like, see the car going ahead, they were like, so I step downstage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the car going ahead, they were like, ooh yeah. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the